In 1986, Fred Dekker's directorial debut Night of the Creeps screened in empty theaters. The US production with an R rating had a budget of $5 million and made in America just 600,000 back. It was a box office bomb but got good reviews and has built up a loyal fan base over the years. Today it has a well-earned cult status and is regarded as a modern genre classic. Director Fred Dekker began his career as a screenwriter. In 1987, the Monster Squad appeared in Germany as Monster Busters. Count Dracula is after an amulet to take control of the world. He is assisted by the Mummy, Frankenstein's monster, the Wolfman, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. While the city turns into chaos, a few teenagers team up to stop the attack of the Universal monsters, probably escaped from their dark universe, I guess. The quite entertaining horror comedy, personally I found it too childish at the time, couldn't even make 4 million of its 12 million costs in the US back, and was another flop. However, it was well received by many viewers and has become a cult classic in the years since its release.
Monster Busters.
In 1990, Dekker also directed episode 6 of season 2, Tales from the Crypt. The 93 episodes of the TV series aired from 1989 to 96. In The Thing from the Grave, an agent discovers that his girlfriend is cheating on him with her photographer, whereupon he kills him. Of course, he comes back to take revenge. In addition to the scripts for his own movies, which all failed at the box office, for RoboCop 3, see the same named rearView, he also wrote among others House, Ricochet, and currently The Predator.
If you think you're not afraid of the dark, if you think you have a strong stomach, if you feel nothing can shock you, if you say you don't scare easily, if you believe you've seen everything, then prepare yourself for...
In 1975, David Cronenberg's Shivers crawled through theaters. His first commercial success deals with a scientist who murders a woman in an apartment complex, dumps acid into her stomach, and then kills himself. He has been experimenting with parasites to replace defective organs. However, they increase the sex drive of their hosts in order to make new contacts more quickly. A doctor and a nurse try in vain to prevent the spread. There's orgiastic debauchery among the residents, who eventually leave the complex, taking the parasites with them. The movie was back then the most financially successful from Canada, but triggered a controversy because it was partially financed by state funding. In the 1950s, an alien lifeform infects a curious student and remains hidden for 27 years in his corpse in an university research center. After it gets stolen by students for a joke, several creeps can escape and begin to turn people into zombies, even those who were dead and buried. Dekker gave many actors the sure names of well-known directors, who are generally ranked among the great names in the horror and science fiction genre, like Romero, Carpenter, Hooper, Cronenberg, Cameron, Raimi, Landis, and Miner. Barry DeForsen's brilliant score got its CD release in 2009. The movie also features songs from the 80s. When the movie came out, I had the chance to see it with a classmate, but I passed due to its low rating. In my country 16 and older, because real horror movies that time had an 18 and older one. So I assumed this had to be some harmless crap for children. Later I realized on video, thanks to a foreign version, it had indeed some entertaining gore, which in Germany was cut out with a lawnmower from some greedy assholes to get the more profitable 16 rating. Night of the Creeps is one of the most entertaining horror movies I've ever seen, thanks to fantastic practical effects, ingenious editing and Tom Atkins as the best disillusioned cop ever.
Exploding heads, creepy crawlies. We could have a little problem.
The creeps are taking over.
Good news and bad news, girl. The good news is your dates are here.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
You have never had a night like this. Night of the Creeps. If you scream, you're dead.
It takes so long to gain respect, and tears is all we get. So when you lose control next time, let go. Let go. Let the spirit work.
You've got a real problem here.
Don't let him in your mouth. Let go.
They're doing things to people, turning them into some kind of monsters.
Let the winds of change direct you.
In 2006, James Gunn's directorial debut Slither bombed at the box office. The combination of Shivers and Night of the Creeps is about slug-like monsters from space which dominate a small town and mutate people into zombies and whatever. The well-cast and elaborately staged wannabe shocker contains many allusions and references to other much better horror movies, but unfortunately can't compete with any of those classics. The story makes zero sense and serves exclusively as an excuse for disgusting scenes.
You ever seen anything like that? In here. I watch Animal Planet all the time.
In 2007, Zombie Town showed its ugly face, which was also marked, as here in Germany, as Night of the Creeps 2. This boring piece of shit borrows from many other plots, and even stole its original title from the 1989 trauma trash movie Chopper Chicks in Zombie Town. He's a typical example for lack of talent paired with laziness, which result had to be compensated with misleading marketing and even lying, just to make a fast buck from fans.
Welcome to Zombie Town.